Let the drink real fast.
Problem outruns you.
Ah, disgusting. Darth Maul with 20 gifted subs. 20 more of my bots no longer getting ads. Thank you, Darth. You'll need to charge it with... Wait, what? Oh. Do I have to run into that thing? Too short? Yeah, maybe. I'm not really sure what it wants me to do here. Let's see if this works. Okay, that was a weird one. Look, I don't know what you got, but your stream never fails. Other people I see theirs for some reason fails all of a sudden. Fails? Like, they lose their job, or do you mean like it's not loading? Like the web page is failing?
And our senses are the only method we possess to perceive it. No matter how the mind grows, that connection to the material world must stay honed as well.
Hmm? This can only be carried over floor tiles with the seer rune. This special skill can be used to briefly display the runes. Oh. Okay. Gonna silent farm to not get spoiled. See ya, Zoots.
Your body has not failed you, but that is always the lesser danger. Will your mind fare as well? Return to the center and ascend. The trials continue.
Imagine getting disconnected right now and having to redo all that.
Is there? I really hope I'm not too late to stop him.
I almost forgot I was chasing someone who was trying to kill people. Raise the platform to the next level.
Many a scholar or sage has walked this path, only for their mind to shatter when faced with the scale of eternity. Do you have the intellect to comprehend truth, the wisdom to use it, and the willpower to survive it? The answer exists already. The trials will merely reveal it. For all your life,
Hey, look, it's Bioshock hacking.
solve a puzzle while only seeing a small fraction of it. When you finally see the full scale of eternity, will your mind be able to decipher it?
Wait, what? Oh, I don't care. I mean, that's it. We're done. No? What do you want from me? Do I have to use every pipe in the room? Maybe I have to use all of them. If that's the case... You didn't send me baby chip. Exclamation mark no drops if you are in a situation where you earned a drop but it didn't mail it to you. Yo, Monk, it's past your nap time. My nap time? Alright, let's see if theory number 2 was correct. Imagine someone posting on the forums, they can't figure out the puzzle, and they're like ranting, and then some game master with a profile picture of a seer, and they're just like, I guess you're not worthy.
Great will be the temptations faced by the exalted, but we must never lose sight of our purpose. Divinity belongs only to those with the strength of will to sacrifice everything else.
Is this just plug in the things and ignore the treasure pile?
To understand all things, we must remember all things. Knowledge learned but forgotten is of no value. Will your mind be able to hold the fullness of eternity? Or will it rupture like a clay jar?
Wait, what? Oh, it's green, black, green, orange. Oh, is this Simon Says? Green, orange, orange. Green, orange, orange, red. Green, orange, orange, red, orange. Red. Red, green. Okay.
Great knowledge without great cunning is easily misled and betrayed. The divine must never be outwitted.
Thank you, Firewalker. You stand before aiming, patron of conundrums. Do you think yourself capable of convincing me to connect my power to the tether? I accept. We begin with something simple. What is it that has the power to both heal you as well as kill you, but without touching you? Time. I knew that before even looking at the options. What is it that can deafen your ears, quicken your steps, or slow you, and even knock you over while remaining unseen? Wind. During our mortal lives, there are two moments that happen to each soul that said soul will not remember. What are they? First breath and last. You've passed. It's a good thing this is a multiple choice. Patron of syllogism. A form of deductive reasoning where a specific conclusion is drawn from two assumed or asserted premises. Alright. Before you stand three doors. Behind one is great power, behind the other two a deadly trap. You must pick one, then you will be offered a second choice. First door. Your host, knowing the contents of each, reveals one of the trapdoors and offers you the chance to switch your closed door for the other closed door. Is it wise for you to do so? Doesn't matter, it's 50-50. You've fallen for the trap of intuition. Often... No, you're an idiot! Often the truth is unintuitive, but that makes it no less true. Will you try again? There's 3 doors. 2 are trapped. 1 is great. I have my hand on one doorknob. He opens one of the other 2, and it's trapped. So now I know that it's a 50-50. There's one that's trapped and one that's not. And I said it doesn't matter, they're equally likely to be right. It's not. How is it not? Hold on. I'm pissed about this. Hang on a second. Okay, so we got shape. Okay. All right, here we go. We got 3 doors. Okay. Let's say oh my freaking god. Where's a brush? I don't use paint much. All right. There's 2 bad. All right, and there's 1 good. Okay. And let's say our dude is standing right here. Okay, here's our guy. Okay, so it's a 1 in 3 of success, and then he goes, "I'm getting rid of one of the bad doors." It's now a 50-50. Whether I am here or here, it's a 50-50. Hold on a second. So people are saying look at the link. Okay, let's take a look. Form of a probability. Frozen letter by Steve Aldwin. Suppose you're in a game show and you're given the choice of 3 doors. Behind one is a car, behind the other are goats. You pick a door. Say number 1. The host says, who knows what's behind the doors? Opens another door. Says number 3, which was a goat. He then says to you, do you want to pick door number 2? Is it to your advantage to switch your choice? The savant's response was the contestant should switch to the other door. By standard assumptions, the switching strategy has a 2 in 3 probability of winning the car. What? No, it doesn't have 2. There's 2 doors. There's 2 doors remaining. How is it a 2/3 chance of winning a car? The strategy of keeping the initial choice has a 1/3 probability. While the player first makes their choice, there's a 2/3 chance the car is behind one of the doors not chosen. What? No, it's a 2/3 chance to get a goat. When the player first makes the choice, there's a chance the car is behind one of the doors not chosen. This probability does not change after the host reveals a goat behind one of the unchosen doors. When the host provides information about the 2 unchosen doors, revealing that one of them does not have the car behind it, there was never a 2/3 chance of a car. The 2/3 chance of the car being behind one of the unchosen doors rests on the unchosen and unrevealed door, as opposed to the 1/3 chance of the car being behind the door the contestant chose initially. The 2/3 chance is the car behind either of the not chosen doors. That's not true, though. Like, he says from the beginning, one of the doors has a car, 2 of them have a goat. There is never, at any point in this thing, a 2/3 chance of a car being behind one of the doors. Like, when you had 3 doors, there was a 1 in 3 chance of getting a car. When you had 2 doors, there's a 1 in 2 chance of getting a car. There was never a 2/3 chance of getting a car. Probability is it? Mug, if you fail this, you're going to be sent to the Rattlesnake channel. This is making me angry because it's stupid. 1 of 3 doors has a car. 2 of 3 doors has no car. True. That's 1/3 chance and 2/3. Yes. Probability says every outcome must be enumerated. This doesn't... Dude, okay, this is stupid. This does not help you get a car. I'll say the odds... Good, you've learned to trust your logic. Dude, if you weren't dead, I'd kill you. I was actually enjoying these puzzles a bit until this one. This is bullcrap. Switch your choice. I did. I told him what he wanted to hear. It's school all over again. Like, I don't agree that this works. Like, I end up with math complaints on my stream a lot because I'll be like, oh, you know, like I'll just spit out some random numbers when I'm like messing with cooldowns and stuff like that. And it's like, oh yeah, you know, I'll say 100 is 25% more than 80. And then all the stupid people in chat will pipe up and be like, no, it's not. So like, I'm used to having like minor mathematical talks on here, but like this is wrong. This is wrong. It's just wrong. We went from 1 and 3 to 1 and 2. It's completely wrong. If you do disagree with logic, then you're not worthy, Muck. Oh, okay. Patron of disputation. I will present you with arguments. You will correctly identify the fallacy in my reasoning. The last 15 candidates for the right have failed, but this is no cause for concern as that makes the next more likely to succeed. That's gambler's fallacy. Power must be shared with the other people of Tyria because this will probably be good unless you can demonstrate that it will be bad. That's shifting burden of proof. The idea that our enemies could ever truly threaten us is preposterous. Such a thing is unimaginable. That's an argument from ignorance. Your reasoning on this matter is flawed. You may make another attempt. What? Okay, I had the third one wrong. Second is wrong? No, it wasn't. You stand before Ratatouille, patron of intuition. You must enter one of 3 rooms. In the first, fire traps line the floor. The second has beasts that haven't eaten for months. Then they're all dead. The third is empty but emits a noxious smell. The room of beasts, they're all freaking dead. With no food, the beasts are dead. Yeah, a human is stranded alone on a small island with a larger island nearby. Without transportation, swimming, or assistance, he gets to the larger island. How? Tide went out and he walked? Yeah. A farmer maintains a den of 12 beasts. One night, a great chill comes and kills all but 9 of the beasts. How many beasts will he find in the den the next morning? All of them? But some will be dead and some will be alive. 12. Yeah. Okay. I like this guy. He makes fucking sense. Alright, yeah, give me my thingy.
You have passed your trials, blessed chosen. You stand now at the glorious gate. May you reach true power on the other side.
Gaslight Wars 2. Yo, Vlog's up there going, oh!
Vlogs!
I bonked him. Castora, Temple of the Blessed Mantle. Ritual grounds.
The mantle is as heavy as they said. And the scope of the vision is even more vast.
So what, is he
Come, Commander.
roided out now?
You do not need to be afraid.
Director! You've done it? Well, you don't look very different. No matter, you've accomplished your goal. Now it's time to elevate the inquest as well.
I would sooner elevate a cockroach to rule over Tyria than you and your inquest.
What? How dare you? This is my right! I am the true!
You are nothing. Your atoms are lesser for being part of you. You should change their pattern into something better. Unfortunately, I see now that the equations of reality will just make more mistakes like you. But those equations, too, can be changed.
You won't get away with this! The inquests are mine! Do you hear me?
Then take them.
Did he kill him or teleport him?
So, what now?
I have been trying to cleanse the water at the mouth of the delta when the poison enters at the wellspring. I can remove the corrupt from power, but more will just take their place. The crack isn't just in them, it's in everything. There is an error in the code of creation, propagated outward from the very beginning, and I can't explain it. I couldn't have understood it myself before now. My vision was too narrow to see that the flaw is fundamental.
What does that leave? If the crack is in the foundation of reality, then
I'm going to repair it. One change, and I can be done. This is it, you see? The chance to reforge Tyria into something unbreakable. The culmination of everything we've worked for.
it sounds like you're talking about altering the very nature of existence, Phlox.
Yet, if I do not, we will stay trapped in this cycle forever.
Sneak attack!
Until oblivion overtakes us. I will not let us walk quietly into the dark. Not while I have the power to stop it. Don't worry, Commander. When you see it as I have, the magnitude of the problem, you'll understand. I must go ahead and prepare. But I will wait for you there. You deserve to see it.
He is such a
Tyria's
fanboy of ours.
salvation is as much your victory as mine.
Phlox, wait! This isn't how you save the world.
So they added a snap animation just for him. Okay. On a scale of 1 to 5, how's the story so far? It was a 5 up until that one math problem. Then 3 after that. Did a lot of damage. Let's see. Muck, think of it this way. If you initially chose a door... Are we still on this? If you initially chose a door with a goat, and you decide to switch, you're guaranteed a car. The chance of choosing a goat is 66%. So it's a 66% chance to get the car. No, it's not. Hold on. Give me a second to explain how you're wrong. Okay. Give me a sec. Alright. So, you're saying if you originally chose a door with a goat. Alright. Here's you and your goat door. Okay? Then they say, hey, this door has a goat. Now you've got 2 choices remaining. But you don't know what's behind these 2 doors. It's still 50-50. You know that one of these doors is a goat and one's a car. But you don't know what's behind these 2 doors, so it's 50-50. Like, this basically never happened at this point. So there's a 50% chance there's a goat and a 50% chance there's a car. But it did? That doesn't help you in the real world.